tiny island branded Best Place on Earth by Yellowstone star is completely off-grid. Yellowstone fans who have been religiously watching the program over the years will know Tim McGraw plays a huge role in the show's plot. Portraying James Dutton in the Yellowstone prequel series, 1883, viewers might not know that the country music star once purchased a private island in the Bahamas in 2003. There are 365 islands in the Exuma region of the Bahamas, and Tim snapped up Goat Cay, also known locally as Lil Danges. Located about 280 miles east of Miami, it's only accessible by boat or seaplane. Tim once described Goat Cay as the best place on Earth, and it's easy to know why. The place itself is entirely heavenly due to Tim spending years and many millions turning it into a mini paradise. After buying the island with fellow country star Faith Hill, the pair transformed the 19.77-acre island into a luxury resort-like compound that includes 2 beaches and hundreds of imported palm trees. In a 2017 interview, Tim exclaimed, "Every time we land the plane and walk onto the beach and head up to the house, we turn to each other and say, 'This is the best place in the world.'" Hill added, "We set out to build a house. We had no idea we had to build everything else. We basically had to build a little town." Their home includes a lookout tower, 8 bedrooms and multiple pavilions connected by a series of thatched roof loggias. It reportedly took a decade for the project to be completed. The island is completely off-grid and relies on self-sufficient generators and a desalination plant. Provisions such as food are shipped in by a barge, and Tim didn't move to the island until 2012, when the transformation was more or less completed. Guests who have been lucky enough to visit the island have described it as a tropical utopia, and neighbors include David Copperfield, the famous American magician. Nestled in the midst of a vast cobalt blue ocean, far from the hum of modern life, lies a tiny island that has captured the imagination of adventurers and wanderers alike. Branded the best place on Earth by none other than a prominent star of Yellowstone, this secret paradise has remained untouched by the relentless march of technology. Completely off-grid, it offers an experience so rare and authentic that even Hollywood's elite have been humbled by its serene beauty. But what makes this speck of land so extraordinary? Is it the pristine beaches kissed by gentle waves, the lush greenery swaying in rhythm with the ocean breeze, or the promise of true solitude in a hyper-connected world? For those lucky enough to visit, it's all of that and more. A place where time slows and the spirit reconnects with the earth. A star's endorsement. When the Yellowstone star first set foot on the island, he was seeking an escape from the ceaseless demands of fame. "I needed somewhere real, somewhere untouched," he said in an interview, his voice tinged with awe. "This place, it's like stepping into another world. There's no Wi-Fi, no electricity, just nature at its purest. It's the best place on Earth, hands down." His endorsement sent ripples across social media, with fans speculating about the island's identity and location. Yet its exact coordinates remain a closely guarded secret, shared only by word of mouth among those who value the sanctity of its isolation. A journey back in time. Reaching the island is no small feat. There are no direct flights or ferry services. Visitors must navigate by private boat or small seaplane, braving the open sea before arriving at a hidden cove. Here, a narrow path winds through dense mangroves, leading to the heart of the island, a small clearing that opens up to a breathtaking panorama of unspoiled beauty. The island's charm lies in its simplicity. There are no towering resorts or luxury villas here, only a handful of rustic cabins built from driftwood and local materials. Solar panels power basic amenities, while rainwater is harvested for drinking and bathing. By night, the absence of artificial light transforms the sky into a dazzling canvas of stars, their brilliance undimmed by pollution. Life off the grid. Living on the island requires an adjustment to a slower pace of life. Mornings begin with the golden light of sunrise spilling over the horizon, accompanied by the melodious calls of tropical birds. Breakfast is often a feast of freshly caught fish, coconut, and wild fruits gathered from the island's interior. Without the distractions of technology, days are spent exploring the island's many wonders. Crystal clear lagoons teem with vibrant marine life, offering opportunities for snorkeling and diving. Inland, shaded trails wend through ancient forests, leading to hidden waterfalls and secluded beaches. For those seeking adventure, the surrounding waters are perfect for kayaking or paddleboarding, with the occasional sighting of dolphins or sea turtles adding to the thrill. Evenings are a time for reflection and connection. Around a crackling bonfire, stories are shared, laughter echoes into the night, and the stresses of the modern world feel like a distant memory. Here, under the vast expanse of the Milky Way, visitors rediscover the joy of simply being present. A place with a history. Though the island feels untouched, it holds a rich history. Long before it became a haven for weary souls, it was home to an indigenous community that thrived on its abundant resources. Evidence of their presence can still be found in the form of ancient carvings, etched into rocks, and rudimentary tools scattered across the shore. Locals who serve as guides for visitors speak of the island with reverence, sharing stories passed down through generations. "This island has always been special," says one elder. "It's a place of healing, where the land and sea work in harmony. We're just caretakers, preserving it for those who come after us." The star's legacy. Since the Yellowstone star's glowing recommendation, the island has attracted a steady stream of travelers seeking a slice of paradise. Yet its remoteness and lack of amenities deter all but the most determined adventurers, ensuring it remains unspoiled. The star himself has become an unofficial ambassador for the island, often returning to host intimate retreats that focus on mindfulness and environmental conservation. "This place changed me," he admits. "It reminded me of what's truly important: family, nature, and living in harmony with the world around us." A reminder of what matters. In an era defined by constant connectivity and relentless pace, the island stands as a reminder of what we've lost and what we can still reclaim. Its untouched beauty and simple way of life offer a glimpse into a world where nature reigns supreme and the human spirit finds peace in its embrace. For those who visit, the island is more than just a destination. It's a journey inward, a chance to strip away the noise and rediscover the quiet strength within. It's no wonder the Yellowstone star calls it the best place on Earth. To him, and to all who have experienced its magic, it's not just an island, it's a sanctuary.